So, I mean, my rocket pack wasn't even maxed out. My first, I think the only thing I had that was maxed out was the first, you know, the machine gun. It's the only thing that was maxed out. Which, by the way, it was still fucking weak. I only kept it because it seemed to be one of the most useful of the guns. Out of what I had used anyway. Let's see, the Tesla gun was fucking useless. The sniper rifle was only barely usable. What else was there? There was that one gun. Oh, what the fuck? It shot the, like, electrical field thing. It would hit an area and then there'd be, like, electricity. I only used that once, and it seemed kind of neat, but, like, when I used it against the Knight, I think they're called Knights, the big snake flying robot things. Whatever the fuck they're called. I fought one of those, and it seemed to not do a fucking thing. So, I was like, well, this gun sucks. Gone. There was the little rocket launcher gun. That one was alright. I used that one. And then the little Watcher machine gun. That one was alright. But I usually only use that one when it was like I ran out of ammo in a gun. And I had to resort to using it from pickups. You know, I pick it up off of the dead bodies. What else was there? The story sucked. This game didn't really have a story. They tried to shoehorn a little bit in there, but it was stock. It was below stock. This was shit they scraped out of the bottom of the barrel. This was trash. It's like, okay, well, so we'll throw a little bit of romance in here, and then we'll throw some kind of like some plot twist. It'll be like, well, here's Nikola Tesla. Yeah, he's great, except we fucking stabbed him. So, okay, there goes using him for anything. Which, by the way, that was never resolved. He just got killed, and then we never talk about it again. That was really stupid. I mean, if you're gonna kill off one of the, I guess, supporting cast, is what you'd call him, at least do something with it. If you're gonna kill him, do something with it. Simple. It went nowhere. They killed him. End of story. We moved on. I don't even think anybody said his name again after he was dead. Nobody. It's like, oh, it's so sad that he died. And then nothing. And that was right after it happened, and then the little mission to escape from the Watcher prison, and then nothing. Never mentioned him again. He might even still be alive. Who knows? They might have just stabbed him and everybody thought he was dead. That's probably what'll happen. They'll make a shitty-ass Dark Void 2, and he'll come back, and, oh, here I am. You thought I was dead. Assholes. I'm gonna let this sit here, because I wanna rant a little more on this fucking game. Was there anything else on the story? I'll stick to that real quick. Was there anything else in the story to rant about? There wasn't much substance to the story. That's what makes it hard to rant about it, because there just wasn't anything there. It was pretty cliche that they killed the chick off. It's like, okay, really? You had to do that? They're probably gonna try and set him up as a fucking James Bond type in the next one. So like, no, he sucks. Fuck. My mind's going blank now. That sucks. I want to rant on this game longer. Okay, I'll just get to the good stuff then. I did say I would get to what was okay with the game. The ground controls. I liked the ground controls. They were good. That seems to be what everybody complained about when they reviewed it. They said, oh, the ground segments suck. It's a fucking Gears of War clone. Blah, 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 blah. To which I say, what's wrong with that? Gears of War is basically one of the best shooter games around. It controls magnificently. What's wrong with that? I mean, it's not like they ripped off something terrible. You know, come on. You know, it would have been nice if they didn't have that shit there. I can agree with that. A little less of the ground stuff might have been good, but honestly, I preferred the ground segments because they were playable. They were enjoyable to some extent. I could play them, and I didn't want to punch myself in the face while I was playing them. Unlike the sky segments, where it was just... I wanted to choke the fucking developers while I was playing the air segments, because they controlled so badly. What else? I mean, how does he carry so much ammo, by the way? You know, you can't fucking hit anything in the air. You're having to dump thousands of rounds just to destroy one fucking ship. How is he carrying so much fucking ammo to be able to shoot that much? I guess that's why they didn't put an ammo meter. They knew it wouldn't have fucking worked. You'd run out of ammo after killing one fucking ship. Shit, I went back into talking about bad stuff. It's not what I meant to do. What else is good? The air segments were good. I know that's contradictory. They were good as in they were interesting. We'll put it that way. There was potential there. Oh, there we go. That's the way I should have worded it. They were good because there was potential. I saw where their idea was. Only problem is they executed it terribly. The idea of the air combat was good. It would have been very interesting if they had implemented it properly. What else? As part of the ground combat, the jumping up and down between platforms, where it kind of goes into a... where it skews your perception of, you know, up and down and shit, where you're like hanging off a platform and jumping down platforms and shit. That was interesting. It was kind of gave you a weird feeling, like Dead Space used when you play that, and you climb up on the walls, and it's like, whoa, which way's up? It kind of fucks with your head, and that's a neat feeling. And it's interesting to have a game actually have an effect on you physically. You know, in your head, it's like, whoa, okay, I'm on the wall. Let me get my bearings again. Up is up, down is... okay, you know. It's neat that a game can do that to you. But still, it's fucking... they fucked